where his parents never die or anything?
No. He's miserable.
Okay,
Totally
you
miserable.
guys probably don't know what we're talking about. If you watched last episode, towards the end, we were explaining a
Story.
manga that later on, if we wanted to make one, we basically wrote up like a rough story kind of thing, and we're basically continuing it. Well, hi, my name's Fernie. Welcome to the channel. This is day 15, I think. No, 16. It might be
Enemy in
16.
sight. Target's in
This is
sight.
day 16
Enemy
of
contact.
playing Call of Duty Mobile until I get
Tango down.
recruited. Uh, basically, what we were talking about last episode
Reloading.
was guy getting transported to another world, army man.
Tango down.
Parents died for. Okay. What she was suggesting is that his parents don't die.
No. He's
No.
miserable.
What do you mean he's miserable?
Miserable.
Like, he gets kicked out of the army and shit?
Enemy down.
Everything in his life goes wrong. And he
Contact
has
with
no
enemy.
luck. He has terrible luck. So he's good at fighting.
Enemy down.
How about this?
Target's in sight.
How about this? He's good at fighting. Okay, everything from the original story, like he died, his grandpa died a year before he entered the
Contact with
army.
enemy. Enemy
But
in sight.
while he was in the army, he lost both his legs.
Maybe he found out a lot of shady stuff and now he's
Target
Or
down.
maybe we could do like those ones where
Enemy in
he's
sight.
in the army and he was like a powerful figure, like
Target down.
maybe the God of War or something like that.
Target down.
Yeah, like the conqueror of war or the God of War or something with war in it. But something happened, went crippled. He was married before he came in. He was married. Once he came crippled, wife left him. He got bullied by whatever relatives he had left.
Tango down.
Whatever relatives he had left. So basically, he didn't die in this life and got transported. Basically, God pitied him.
Shot. Need
That's
backup.
what we should put, right? Right? Like that.
Contact with.
And God seen that he had like good skills on the battlefield and shit, and gave him a chance.
Contact with enemy.
But it's like he was giving up life either way.
Enemy in sight. I got shot. Enemy
Have I
down.
what? The what? What the hell? Have I what?
Enemy UAV spotted.
Target's in sight. Get down. Sniper.
The hell's this?
Sniper.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
Reloading. Changing
Shit.
mag.
Shit. What do you mean by different concept than I was going for?
Tango down.
What the hell was that? My phone was just following that guy. Yeah. I don't know if I was moving unconsciously with him, but it's like I was tracking him. Like I was just going like that with him.
Need backup.
What? Someone's
Enemy
already
contact.
about to win?
I'm hurt.
Shit, there's a knife guy. There's a knife guy on our side. He's climbing up the ladder. No! He's about to get that guy, is he not? I feel like he's about to... Shit, okay.
UAV spotted.
Enemy contact.
Be advised. Hostile
No!
laser killer
Oh,
drone
if that guy didn't
inbound.
kill him. Oh, if that guy- Yes! Yes! Killed him right in front of the knife guy's face. Right in front of his face. He looked right at me. If you can see it. I don't... Yeah. You see him? You see him?
Oh, you both. He's one of the
Look. See?
Oh my god, you got it.
Right in front of his face.
Oh my god, he must be so. Whatever that is. Oh
Just
my
another day. Good job.
You know, we were once when you were battling like that.
Yeah.
I think you were. I think it happened just kind of like that, but we're neck and neck the entire time.
Yeah.
One, we're playing on that one map. What's it called? The one where that it's all dirt, sand or dirt, whatever.
I
It's
I
like
don't
the
know.
lane in the middle. You go like that.
I don't know.
It's on the video
Just
game.
press
too.
continue. I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot what that map was called.
I don't know. But I would really love to work on a manga or something. Do you know
Too
that?
bad you can't draw for anything.
I know, but I have so many concepts in my head of like stuff I want to do. The thing is, I'm not such a good writer. Like writing and shit. Like I could tell you a story.
Yeah.
Like I could,
I'm good at making up stories.
Gun
I'll
game.
copy
yeah,
stories
I
and just
I
make
could,
them up.
I could tell you a story, but once it gets on paper, like
Everything
it becomes a jumble. Like you cannot understand what I'm trying to go through.
You don't. It doesn't come out the same as it.
Yeah, like when I was in school, that's what my teachers would say. Like they would let me pass because they'll know what I'm trying to get at. But for some reason, it would not.
It wouldn't go on paper.
Like in my head, I'll be writing this amazing story, and as soon as I read it back to myself, it sucks.
It makes no sense of what you're trying to say.
Yes. Like I've read and watched so many anime about fantasy worlds and shit. Like I would love to make one about like he has a cheat, like I've seen so many cheat skills like what's it called? Seen so many cheat skills like extra XP. I've never seen one where he gets a lot of skill points. Like he gets hella skill points. What there are skill points, but they're usually so expensive to buy shit with them. Where he's, or what if he's a god? Like what if it goes like the generic isekai genre kind of thing, and he like about to get resurrected into a new world, and he meets God, he accidentally kills God and becomes God.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah, but there's more gods, and they're like, who the hell are you? Like that kind of story. It'll be so funny, even if it's like a short one or something. I would have to think of more concept, like,
But I want it to be funny.
yeah, that one.
You gotta let it be funny.
That one, what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Where he accidentally kills
Well,
God.
even if you do serious ones, you gotta put some funny.
Where he accidentally kills God. Oh shit, I wanted to lay down. Like that,
Why is it?
oh, what if it's like God gives him a skill to where he kills people and he gets their skills, and then he accidentally kills God and that's how he gets the God skills.
Oh.
You know what I mean? How they usually let him sometimes pick what skills they want, and he picks the where he can get skills from killing or something. No, Nina, from killing or something, and then he accidentally kills God. I don't know how he would do it. How would you think he would do it? He would accidentally kill God.
Trips.
Just a generic trip and accidentally stabs him with the knife in the head. What if the other gods set him up?
Tapping a gun in his jam and they're going like that, tapping it to get it, you know, like that.
What do you mean, like? What if it's like a bottle cork?
Have you seen in the movies like when they're tapping a gun and the gun goes off?
Yeah. But what if it's a bottle cork?
You know?
What if it's like a bottle cork?
Wine bottle.
Yeah, since it's like God's basically wine, it's a divine thing. So what's it called? So it's a divine thing. So he accidentally gets killed by it. You know what I mean? What, in the room? I guess so. I won. There we go. I won.
I alarmed
I won. I won.
Either way, those two generic ways of getting killed.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Get it free.
You know, you know, try to go through as fast as you can. You know which one I really like? When I was reading the Sleepless Princess one. Remember
Maybe
that
I
anime
should
I
read
watched?
some to get a
Me-
concept of it.
No, I've read a lot. Remember that one anime that I showed you where she get kidnapped by the demon lord,
Oh
but
yeah.
she really doesn't care and she does whatever she wants in the castle, and they just don't bother her either, like that kind of thing. Or maybe, like the hero's way too powerful. That anime, or way too cautious and way too power. I forgot the name of it, but it's where he basically gets. She finally gets her first S rank world. The god does, the goddess,
Gun game.
and so she goes to the papers of the heroes, and and she sees this god tier guy, but the thing is she didn't read the fine print that he's overly cautious.
Where every
Like he does so much stuff to do like one basic thing. And basically he doesn't leave the realm until he's like, for him it's fully prepared. But he's like overly prepared for everything. You know there's a guy up there. He's like overly prepared for everything. I'm pretty sure if someone's watching this, I'm pretty sure they'll know what I'm talking about.
someone has to know because you told me a little bit about it.
Yeah.
It's not like I read details about it. So.
I didn't really read it. I read it at first, but then there wasn't that many updates to it, so I stopped reading it kind of.
People help trying to get a kill. Everyone I weaken it.
I know they.
I got one kill. One goddamn kill.
What? What? Well, okay. Basically, it's like that anime where God invites him up there, and then he asks his would I get in trouble if I don't leave here? And then they say no. But you know what I mean? Was that your kill? Oh, I killed you.
Goddamn kill.
I killed you.
Yes.
I just came up, two people were fighting, so I killed them. I had the shotgun, so I needed some way to kill.
Have you killed the other guy?
I tried. But you're the one that got killed. That guy was moving around like a professional, like you. You're just standing there.
Stop shooting him. He's on the ignoring me, so why the hell move?
So basically like that. What if it's... Oh, shiny sneeze. Or what if it's, what was I about to say? Yeah, no, 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 no. Let me quick up you. No. Or what if it's, I don't know. What if it's a guy that God keeps trying to make stay alive, but he just keeps dying randomly? Like, he dies from the most stupidest shit. Maybe tripping on his foot and hitting a little pebble and then dying. Hitting the most littlest pebble and dying, you know what I mean? Like that kind of story. That'd be funny if someone spilled the OD and just...
Didn't you tell me about a death with a
Oh yeah, where the tough guy sneezes and he has it hit his head and what's it called? Has a seizure, And then he goes to another world. God said, live how you want to live. And then basically he's powerful as shit after that. Already an enemy. Oh shit! I didn't even see that guy. I was too zoomed in with the freaking thing.
You were right there at the rocket launcher, weren't you?
Yeah.
I seen you.
Look, you could see me what I was doing. I was just zooming in, looking around.
I was right there.
I couldn't unzoom. So yeah, are you talking about like that? But I'm talking about where
No, that was just
it's like God gives him a second chance.
yeah.
It just gives him like the
You
generic,
read that concept.
like gives him like the
That's the main
generic,
thing.
like the generic powers. Like you give everyone like extra XP, hero title, maybe like a skill like good with swords. What are you doing? We're still playing.
I know, but
Oh, like a generic skill like good with swordsmanship or something. And then he sends them off. As soon as he spawns in, like the summoning circle kind of thing, like other people, he spawns in, trips on his own shoe or something, lands right on a soldier's sword. God's like, what the hell? And he goes, I'll give you another chance. I'll give you another chance. But he gives him a more skills. He gives him a defensive skill. So he gets summoned again. This time, he actually goes through the process. Princess introduced. They walk him to his room. He trips, hits a sword. Doesn't kill him since he has the defensive skill. But the thing is, the sword, it pokes him. He goes out. He runs into the wall, backs up, goes out the window, falls out of the castle and dies. God's like, what the hell? So this time, he gives him more XP and everything. Gives him like a protective shield with the defensive skill he first gave him. But he spawns in. This time, he lasts a day before he goes out. Because they say, we want to see how you are since he has such good skills. They look like to them. So they take him out the second day. They go into the dungeon. How does that guy already have a pistol? What? Oh no. Okay. I was seeing that wrong. So they go out the second day. They go in a dungeon. It turns out the dungeon floor is hella thin. He falls through, dies. Because he falls straight to the bottom, where the most powerful boss is, and just dies. Oh, what guy? So this time, God was like, forget this shit. Let's give him the most best defensive skills we have. Let's just give him all. Turns out, when he spawns in, he runs into a freaking evil god and get kills. Like that. So God kind of gives up and gives him a skill, tells him, I'll leave the memory of you coming up here and all that. I'm going to give you a skill where you could come into this heavenly realm, which is protected, which you go in, no one can get you, and you automatically heal. And he does that.
into a goddamn rock.
I don't know. What? Did you just say you shrink into a rock? So how the hell did that guy steal my kill? So he gives him that skill that I told you about, where he gets like a portal to the heavenly realm where God is, and if he enters it, it's like a safe space kind of thing. So he gets that skill. He goes in. He lasts a week because of all the protective skills, and since he keeps the memories and shit. So he goes in. This time, it's not just the freaking evil god he meets. He's in the dungeon right now. He's been living in the world for a week. God told him that don't leave until you know you're prepared. So that's what he does. He stays in the castle and just trains in the yard for about, should we give him about a month? I'll say about a month. Everyone's all wondering like what the hell is he doing and all this. Like why isn't he gonna go do his job? Why is there so many people with freaking guns? I don't know, I'm in 4th place right now. God damn it. And I'm not that far. I have 15 kills right now. Oh, and then they won. So let's end this story. It's getting pretty late, this goddamn thing. And I'm not going to edit anything because I've been talking the whole time. For 20 minutes I've been talking.
This one I'm just listening to.
Yeah, this went fast. So basically, he lasts for a month training in the castle and all that, in the yard with like their expert knights and all that. And in first dungeon they do, same thing happens. He falls through the thing. This time he really doesn't get hurt. He maybe like 20% of his health maybe gone. But let's play another game. I guess this will be a long video. 20% of his health gone. He doesn't just meet the dungeon boss, which is powerful enough on its own. He also meets the freaking evil god that killed him in the last day.
Drop in the middle of war between gods.
That's what I was about to say in the next one.
He just lands and just whole like 5 or 6 gods just starting at attack at all at once, just all hit him at once, and it just obliterates his damn resistance. And they stop the war
That's-
for a minute, like what the hell just happened?
That's what I was about to say.
Did you just see a damn person then?
I was about to say, once he dies from the thing, like, because the evil god and that there, and what's it called? Since he dies from them, what's it called? God actually says, okay, you keep dying, world's not gonna get saved like this. I'll go with you, but as you're like your familiar or something. Or no. Since he's like the top of the gods, he won't do that. Let's say he sends a god with him, like one of the mid-tier gods. He sends him with him, and there's like portals, you know, to send him to that world. Well, he gets sent through the thing, but portal set up wrong, gets transported to another world. That world, their gods are fighting, like you said. And not just him, but also the mid-tier god die in an instant. And so God just gives up and just lets the kid just live freely in the god realm. Makes him actually the god of misfortune. Because even God can't freaking handle this kid's misfortune. So, why not just make him god of misfortune? Yeah, so might as well just make him the god of misfortune. If he's already this freaking unlucky. I don't know if I haven't found one like this. The story I've been saying right now. I haven't found one like this. Yeah, like it could actually be a manga. Like I'm not saying. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying it could be like. It could actually be a long series. Like each of these unfortunate events could be its own self manga. Like a book of its own. Like him going on an adventure, doing all this legendary shit, and then just dying from the most normalest thing ever. Like him dying from maybe the most unluckiest thing ever. Maybe like a 1 in a million chance a pebble comes from the sky and hits him in the head, kills him. Like that. But the thing is, he has this skill. It's called called reincarnation, where every time you die you get reincarnated. Do not know how that guy survived and killed me first, but okay. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like that kind of thing. It's actually not bad. Only if I was the better writer. Like, my spelling is shit. Like, even though I've been learning all this shit forever, it's not the best. Like I know in everything what I'm wanting to say. Like, for some reason, even if for some odd reason, I could spell the word 100 times, the next day,
Forget it.
do not
You
know
I
how
did
to
that
spell
once.
it.
My teacher had me write a word on my over and
No!
over.
Okay, I came in second.
So I could spell it to my teacher next day, got a 0 on the test.
Yeah. I would love if even a manga writer or something wants to get a hold of me or something. I have my Instagram link, the one I use for business, in my YouTube bio. I might create a Discord. Don't know. I'll try. Not promises,
What
but
time is this in this video?
this might be the third or fourth. It's already pretty late. It's 26 minutes. I might end it. Yeah. So if anyone wants to that, we can discuss it. I'm not saying I will make it. We're just discussing stuff. It's just fun to. Yeah, it's just fun to talk about it. Cause I've read so much and read so much of it that it's just fun to talk and just make up my own stories. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys liked it. I just been rambling on some weird stuff this whole video, but yeah, yeah. I hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.